Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? I am here, doing the thing. How are you guys doing, huh? I'm trying to put this new watch on. But I am not used to it. Two that are one, because I'm feeling 22. Funny fact, I've never actually heard that song, ever in my entire life. Ever. Ever. This watch does not want to go on, dude. There we go. There we go. And of course, I put it on upside down. Because of course I did. Of course I did. Oh, boy. But Chad, I got one of them smartwatches. Because I'm going to start using it for when I'm doing health stuff. So that's what I got. If you're wondering why I'm like, why does he care about his watch? That's why. Grumpy Cat Doppelganger, they were 26 months in a row. And also, Humble Peasant, whenever you resub, because I don't believe it was during while we were getting started. I think it was beforehand. There we go. Bam. So yeah. I have one of them. It's not a Fitbit, it's a Galaxy Samsung thing. Because I wanted a bit more functionality to it. Spend a little more money, and it can do a lot more than just that. Fitbits are interesting, though. Who knows, we all still get one. Because they're a bit smaller. A bit smaller. A bit smaller. I am a Fitbit. Are you saying that you're a bit fit? Da, 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 da. Na, na,
Hashtag
na,
bits
na,
for buns.
And Grumpy Cat, that is top cheer of the day. By all of them, because there has been none, but that was really, really friggin' nice. Thank you so much. I love you, Grumpy Cat. See, I don't understand why you're, like, are you like, I guess you're a doppelganger, so you don't have to be a grumpy cat. Like, you can just be like someone who looks like a grumpy cat, but on the inside you're like, I'm actually really nice. You know? That's all I'm saying. Plus, I've always wanted to, like, I personally always wanted to be a watch person, but I feel like I would always lose what's on my arm. You know? That's been kind of my thing. So I'm really excited. I hope I like it. I might hate it. I might hate it a lot. We'll see. I need a smart pocket watch. See, I would love that. That is something I would love. Which, honestly, I bet I could convert this into a pocket watch. Because I actually used to have, so my brother, you know, I'm just gonna start the game soon. Music's a bit loud. Yes. Yes. Oop.
Triss could not help Garrett. Yet she
Sorry.
an
How are you, Pinkersnitch? So I used to have a pocket. I used to wear a pocket watch all the time because one, I just liked pocket watches, and two, my brother got us all monogram pocket watches for his wedding to Amy, and that's actually now. I have that hanging from the picture frame that is the wedding photos from that. So I don't wear that one because I feel like it's a bit. Funnily enough, it's too important to wear, so I don't ever want to lose it. You know? Okay. I have an insane... Dude, pocket watches... Because, like I like the ones that are open back pocket watches. If you don't know what that is, basically, it's a normal pocket watch, but on the back, you can see all of the insides, because it's like a glass back to it. What is awesome. So good. It makes me happy. Yo, nice. Alright, cool. Well, I got my watch all set up now. Nice. Oh, there's all these functions to it? Dang, dude. Oh, I will have to mess around with this later. But ta-da! I have a watch now, and it does watch things. Cool, sorry. I'll stop messing around. I just got a new toy. You know what I mean? I just want to play with it. Oh, and the bezel. Sorry. I'm done. Sorry, I'm done. It's so cool. I can, like, have the weather on it and everything. Cool. So, welcome back to The Witcher. We found out that Dandelion, more or less, is enraptured with someone who is just like him. Another spoony bard. And, yeah. We're just gonna go find him. Hopefully he knows where Ciri is. Also, I'm wearing a green shirt and you can see it. But how are you? You being plural to everyone who is currently watching. Hope you're doing good. I'm excited to mess around with this tonight and see what all it can do. Get the weather on it, set my alarms.
Hashtag bits for
all that stuff. Here's some sponsored content for you. Is that really sponsored content though? What the heck? Oh, hi. It's a horson. I always wonder why it's like one word when like they say it two words, horsons. Versus like horse, I don't know. I guess I just found it weird. I don't know why I didn't finish it off. Hey, rude man. Take a seat. Why can't I execute these doors? Also, I'm like about to level up. So hard. Just run another badge? That's fair. Tired and hungry? I get that. I get that. So you're the Dark Souls remaster? Hell yeah. Of course I am. Absolutely.
Are you here, Dandy?
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Is she actually good too, or? Sing me a song.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess.
Bloody free
A
bird.
winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee.
It's really good though.
Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy.
So this song's about Yennefer, right? I can't remember what color her eyes are, but she did smell of lilac and gooseberries, and she does have black hair. Woo! That was really good.
God damn, I'm rock hard now.
I know him!
Hello? Yes?
He murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. You've come to hear music.
A murderer?
What? Did I?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Hello?
I wish to listen to music.
The White Orchard Tavern owner? Oh.
Cultural
But I don't think I
capital of
did
the
that,
world?
did I?
The fuck it is.
I know that was beginning of the game. I know where White
Permits
Orchard
me
was, but I don't
to
remember killing
introduce-
anybody that I didn't need to there.
This here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this,
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know.
Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Ooh. Ooh.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
What?
Not here. Come with me.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you just not hear me? I was
Is there
getting
a
a
reason
little
for all
offended.
this sneaking around?
An excellent one.
Bar fight?
When last I saw
thought
Dandelion,
I didn't
he
have a
told me
bar
he was planning
fight.
a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
I left. Nobody died.
and I've not seen him since.
Almost forgotten. Good music, though. I guess it happened. A lot has happened since the beginning of the game, so...
Fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Pasta Flora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese.
The Cleaver, huh?
That rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I gotta go rescue Dandelion. Again.
I guess it wasn't really a pun, but I still imagine there being explosions. You know, just because it's... I don't know.
Here I go again.
Here I go again, saving Dandy.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the
Steel with 3 years, man.
Relax. I'll get him
Thanks
out
for
of this.
lurking, dude.
Gotta
You
talk
are a
to this Horson
paleontologist
first.
through and through, man.
And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might
I love
find
you
them.
all the same.
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well,
Alright, go to the bathhouse and talk to
bugger all
Siggy
you
Reuven.
here.
And probably
Head
get in a
back to
fight.
Rosemary.
Or 10.
Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take
Alright.
care now.
Oh, did I level up from that? I imagine I did. Ooh, and wow, I got a shit ton of experience. I got like 600. Jeebus. Jeebus Maximus. Yes. My crits, pretty critty, if you ask me. Oh yeah, Cypher? Playing for a little while now, man. Other contracts? Really? Nothing good happens with Geraltan bathhouses. I wouldn't know. I've only, this is the first one I feel like I've actually been to. Well, don't worry everybody. In case there's some naked conduct.
Anybody there? Open up.
Good. He didn't say please.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
I'm a very patient man.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him.
It's like a bullfrog.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. You're a
Oh, we're disrobing, huh? It's not good. I will do the far left one.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oh, baby.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
All right.
Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the
All right.
horse.
There is
There
there is a lot of naked.
Gudrun calls it.
Yes.
I was made for
Do I just go in? Oh, I just go in.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Sup?
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Badass needed. Aww. You know what? Be honest.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
I mean, yeah. Well,
Bloody hell.
I was not fast enough on the buns.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
I'll take the battle axe. I have a mace? Really? Oh.
First ever
Terrified.
prick hanging out. Ah!
Oh, goodness. Really? Nice.
We need one alive.
Can't see anything. I'd like to be able to. All right, we're good. Boop. All right, now we're not in the corner. Sit down. Okay. Well, that was quick.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Also, he spits a lot for some reason. Mittens! God, playing this game again makes me really excited for Cyberpunk. Hell yeah, man.
I'm looking for Wilson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Just being upfront and honest, man.
Junior's
What? There's no reason, like,
find someone.
it's not a secret.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horson? Find me first.
I feel like Geralt wouldn't let that fly, but maybe he would. Alright.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Like with my privates?
Right mess that
Sorry,
was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other
That
means.
is a fact.
Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena
So
in
much
the city's
alliteration
bowels.
there.
Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's
We'll
got
go to
a
his
house. Where is it?
I got
Solid
Witcher
townhouse
senses, man.
on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Damn, dude.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
That...
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
I thought I was being serious.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Like, fingers on a hand.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
I guess we're doing a side quest. Well, it's not really a side quest as much as I gotta find Dandelion.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Damn. secret passage as fuck. Where are we going?
Oh, Bart. Bart, stop that. Now.
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Metal Mania. Over 20 months. So, trolls. All right. Well,
don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfin go!
Oh, damn.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
I don't remember where they said Dandelion's heist was happening, but that might have happened. Uh-oh.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bart look won't go. Bart look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
What the hell is the... I remember having a real hard time understanding what he's talking about.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bart. Bart. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Jorfin gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
This guy had a bad trip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. this like?
I'll elaborate. Explosion, big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
This is great.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
To be fair, he was being disgusting, so...
Mind
hey, what's up,
describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright. Hello.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Oh boy. I feel like Geralt knows that this is not great. This is not a great situation. Okay. Do I have to make it? Or do I just have it already made? Probably already have it made. That's good. Pop's antidote. Is it this one? Nope. 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 I apparently don't know what it looks like. I thought it was... Oh, it auto-equipped it for me, it looks like. Okay. Thanks, game. I'm not used to, like, no other game I could ever think of, like, auto-equips the quest items. It's still really weird to me. Enhanced relic oil.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Ooh. Pop's mold is probably that guy. Okay, yeah. It's obvious where it starts at then.
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
That's what I was gonna say.
And I thought witches' potions were vile.
So, before I go any further, I need to know. Okay, I'm not gonna kill myself. That's very important. Very important to know if it's gonna kill me or not.
Definitely came through here. Drowners.
Oh, God.
Of course.
There's water. Of course there's drowners. I just equate water with drowners like 100% of the time. Oh, there's money. Oh, I thought I had it up. Bop, bop. Bop. I think I crit pretty hard now. I think I'm at like extra 40% crit damage. Or maybe even more than that. Might be like 60. Hello, dead man. Why does it want me to burn the body? I did it. Are you happy, game? I burned the body for no reason. What the fuck was that? Body's gone. Great. You wanna know what poor bastard drowned in the sewers? Yeah. Listen, man. Shallow water is still shallow water. You can drown in it as long as someone holds your face down. Or if you, like, fell asleep and then didn't wake up. Do you guys want to eat it? I guess.
Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here.
It's my favorite.
Dijkstra.
Can I make this jump? Maybe. Oh god, need the camera not to do that. Yep. Nailed it. All the booze. I really need to, like, never be afraid of using my potions, considering how much strong alcohol I have for meditations. I'm just gun shy. I want to conserve what I have. Yep. Nothing else, huh? Okay. Unless I can go this way. Oh, nice.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Well, there we go. Now I'm out and about. Where am I, though? Skelligun Kaer Morhen? Yeah, I believe that. I mean, I already have a lot of booze. I just, you know. It's weird. It's just a weird system to adapt to. Oh, it's over there be a full song.
The White Wolf.
It's me! Hold on. Do I need to insult the preacher? Nah. That was fun last time, though. Showing him up.
Ooh. No loitering round here.
Hello?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
I got some info, son. What?
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything, not anyone, and especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
That's fair.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Done. Examine every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Oh.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open.
Wait.
Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
I mean, like, yeah.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something
Might
like
be an
this.
inside job.
Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
I think Geralt would absolutely
About
win
as
a
much as I've
world-famous
missed a knife
sarcasm
in my
award.
knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
All right.
Nothing here.
Just a bunch of... Wait. Weren't you supposed to change not next to the pool? You're supposed to change at the front. Someone didn't follow the rules. I wonder if this one is it.
Something floating on the surface. Oil looks like.
Told me to holler. I was hollering at you, boy.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain.
Just a picture of Dick
meaning they
Butt.
flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible.
Didn't I meet Henkel?
Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter.
Nope, I lied.
Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
Definitely
He's
didn't.
dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
So it's a Doppler then, yeah?
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Alright. Off to find a dead man. Yeah, remember they're supposed to change it here. It's bullshit. My immersion's ruined. Is this PS4? Okay, 1, PC. 2, even has Xbox buttons.
Well, another freak.
Odd question. I understand the Xbox question. PS4 question? Well, that's just lack of observation. Unless I plug my Xbox controller into my PS4, which is just astounding.
Come now, I'm nothing.
Power of the eternal fire.
Come on, the Ouya.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
It's gonna take off,
Dandelion
man.
made
Just
some
wait.
interesting friends.
So they're little. Why do they have Santa hats? Alright, I don't need that. I guess I don't need to know. How do I get in there, though? I'm on the wrong side.
What is it, grey boy? Looking for adventure?
Unless this is it. Oh, okay, it's probably it. Yep. I hit the. Come on, game. Or. There we go. Am I gonna play God of War releases? Probably. It looks good. It definitely has my interest. Because why wouldn't it? But I'm more than likely I'll probably play and beat it. Probably won't take me a couple days. Action adventure games aren't notoriously very long. Let's grab that.
Footprints.
Later, Phantom. That's all? Just footprints.
A letter. And a bottle. A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
With love from D. Hello, hidden wall. Ha! Oh.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
I just use Witcher senses.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain.
So yeah, all the people he was trying to find earlier that I was talking to, I'm assuming are all people involved in the heist, like the alchemist and stuff that he found.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Blood? No. Ink? Wine? Letter from Doodoo.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Oh.
Footsteps. Not good.
Army footsteps, too.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
It could be Doodoo! I have so many of the same books. It is insane. Assassins. Level 9. What do they look like? They don't match, so it's gross. Currently, so there's no actual benefit. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Dijkstra and Triss.
Hello? We hanging out?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hey, that's right. That's a good point. I can defend him because it's...
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned?
I think the only weird graphical thing that this is a little bit strange, and this is me being nitpicky, because honestly, like the facial models and the animations, they're pretty fucking good. Aside from the obvious, like, hey, you know, my shirt doesn't cover this giant gaping hole in my arm, you know, that's not rendered or whatever. But it's the eyes. Some characters' eyes and eyelids are just really weird. So.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
Yo, what a line.
Shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Alright, well.
Doubt Menge will admit.
I have an odd feeling I'll be tortured very soon.
Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another, suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the Hunter's Barracks alive with my treasure.
So like, questions like these, people have been mentioning that like the only relationship that quote unquote matters is that between Triss and Yen and how it affects later things. But hey man,
information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know.
Yep.
You partied a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not.
Whoa! Those graphics.
But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing
I just don't want to hurt people's
Thought as
feelings.
much. This is about Ciri.
That's all.
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere.
It also doesn't help that I have pretty much no stake in Triss
That
or
changes
Yen,
everything.
because, you know.
Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then. And thanks.
And also, I have a hard time with red-headed ladies. Not particularly, what the? Bye, Triss! I have a particularly hard, difficult time dealing with red-headed ladies. Mainly because my sister is a redhead. So, when it comes to, like, attractiveness, it's not that those women can't be beautiful, but it's just like, even as a joke, I can't pretend to be like, oh yeah, let's make out. Because I'm just like, it's like making out with my sister. Makes it awkward.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire.
Right. It's just